Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Spin Forward. It is a very early demo, as indicated by the 0.14 over here, and it's by a solo dev. So we'll keep that in mind as we're playing. But this is a game inspired by Luck Be a Landlord and Slay the Spire. It is a slot machine roguelike, and it seems pretty interesting. I want to put it right out there. I do not encourage you to gamble. I think it's a bad idea, especially slot machines. And I don't gamble myself. So, with that being said, why don't we head on in and check it out? Ancient humans were skilled at using stone symbols. Okay. I think the dev said that there's only one character in the game right now, but it's neat that they've got other characters planned, I assume, that are good at other symbols. So we're ancient humans skilled at using stone stuff, so we probably have stone synergies. Okay. Start from the God of Thousand Hands. I do not know what that means. Okay, I guess classic? Maybe, is that... I don't know where to start. Looks like a lot of them start from the God of the Thousand Hands, so why don't we try that, I suppose? In each level, you will sneak along the map nodes. Okay. Refreshing the map requires consuming one 4-leaf clover. Okay, got it. Click to proceed and enter the next node. All right. Hello. The God of Thousand Hands. I just want to apologize in advance. I'm going to butcher everything that I come across here, and I'm so sorry. I am Kianshu. I give you blessings. A random relic sounds good. An epic plus symbol also sounds good. I'd like a relic, please. Each turn, poison status changes from -1 to +1. Assuming poison works the same way as most other games, you're telling me that poison goes up instead of down? That's freaking crazy. We're a poison build now. Don't have any poison, but that's okay. Stone Sword. Gain 1 point of presumably attack. Swords made of stone by primitive people are not very lethal. Okay. I feel like I disagree. If you get bashed in the head with a stone sword, you're probably going to die. Adjacent to the stone sword, you gain an additional point of defense. Okay. So each one of these gives 1 attack, and if it's near another stone sword, it gets 1 defense. Okay, that's just a basic 1 attack. Gain 2 points of attack, lose 1 point of defense, have a small chance to inflict a layer of stun on the enemy. Okay. Are we fighting this god? They were helpful to us, right? Simply easy to use a scout's essential. Okay. 2 points of defense. Moderate defense, but lightweight enough. Okay. Started with an epic shield, which is pretty good. Okay. I think I understand our stuff. Let's go. This is information, it seems. Welcome to the Slot Continent. The continent of Slot has been shrouded in darkness. It has lost order, making it extremely dangerous, yet it is also home to great wealth. Before you, various heroes have come to Slot for adventure. Some returned with treasures and power, while most have since disappeared without a trace. No one has succeeded in capturing the demon rumored to be at the deepest part of hell, thus freeing Slot. Okay. You think you are ready to face the challenge, and most importantly, if you feel that Lady Luck is smiling upon you, it's time to begin your own adventure. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I do have to say, if luck exists in this world, then I have bad luck, not good luck. Choose your map. Opportunities and dangers coexist with each selection. May the Great Lord Slot bless you. Okay, so we got Great Lord Slot and also Lady Luck. Interesting. Go to the Dark Forest. We got frogs and snails that we're going to presumably have to beat up. Hello. After 2 rotations, enter the combat phase. Click to rotate the chessboard. What? Attack points represent the character's attack power. Yep, figured that out. Defense points represent the character's shield value. Yep. Magic power. Okay. Point of the arrow. Interesting. Okay, so we have 8 attack and 7 defense. And you're doing something. It looks like a wishbone. Maybe you're moving? I'm not sure why the battle isn't beginning yet. That's kind of interesting. Just giving us a chance to, like, beef ourselves up. Interesting. Okay. Restore all HP? I would hope not. Get a... that. I don't know what that is. Get symbols. Okay. Give me the 5 gold, please. Wooden arrow. Deal 7 damage to the target. Has a chance to deal double damage. These arrows are frog killer. Is that fluff, or does it do more damage to frogs? Guessing that's fluff. After each 50 rotation, you will receive a holy sword. That seems like it's going to take a long time. A sword of the slime. Just one attack. It probably has slime synergies. I'm going to guess that holy sword is good, so I'll take that. We like stone stuff. A divine shield. That'll go with our holy sword, I bet. And each round, 1 energy points are provided for magic items. Okay. Output of pointing direction. What? In 1 point of attack, pebbles may be useless, but they bring a little luck. Is that true, or are you lying to me? There should be like a what this thing does, and then if you want flavor text down below, put it down there, but I can't tell. Do they actually make me luckier? Like, in what way? I'm not sure. Let's grab the arrowhead, I guess, and try to figure out what the heck it's telling us. Wait, we took damage? How? Did we not get enough shield? Okay. I don't know what you do exactly, sir. I am going to have to murder you. I hope you don't mind. What is this? Double click to use the prop in the green box. Props in the blue box need to be dragged to the target for use. Okay. I don't think those were there before. I didn't pick them. Okay, so I don't really know what you're doing. I have 30 defense, though. I don't know what this means. Oh, you know why we have 3 damage? It's because I got 3 max health and it didn't heal me. I wish I knew. I guess this is just movement, but what is this thing? Is that like a... I don't know, is that like a buff that this unit has? E-bottle? It's green. Not doing anything, though. Oh, okay. It went. All right. Output of pointing direction. Is it saying that if it points at an attack item, it does attack, and if it points at a defense item, it does defense? I don't really know what it means. I wish I did. I see. It adds 1 to the thing that it points at. Permanently, do not know. You're dealing 4 damage to me. That's fine. No, it's not permanent. Okay, so this thing kind of sucks. Okay, so we always get to build up for 2 turns, it seems. Okay, now you're doing 5 damage. Fair enough. I'm excited to see what the Holy Sword and Shield are. Although it's taking forever. Alright, Mr. Snail. Get out of here. Ah! Yeah! Woo! Alright, what do we got? Shield of the Slime. Okay. I mean, we don't have any arrow points. Might as well get some. Coal balls can remove a character. I think that probably means that you can remove something from the thing there. From the slot machine. Deals 7 damage to the target. Has a chance to deal double damage. These arrows are frog killer. We saw that already. Okay, spades. Get 1 point of shield. If there are adjacent hearts and diamonds, grant 1 more shield. If there are at least 3 of each, 1 will be given. That sounds very complicated. 7 damage seems like a lot, though. I don't know how wooden arrows work, and I'd like to try. Because, like, these guys are doing 1 damage. the arrow seems way strong, right? Ah. Arrows require bow points to use. The arrow symbol will produce attack points. I see. Okay. I mean, still seems pretty strong, but now we can't do a second one because we don't have another bow. I see. Does this refresh on its own, or is it going to be empty symbol? Okay, snail. Prepare to be destroyed. It's like a lot of damage, dude. I keep seeing like an empty bottle that is definitely not in our thing. And I'm curious about it. Okay. I feel like just in case this doesn't get replenished, I'm not going to waste my points here. I'm just going to beat it up. Then 1 more. Woo! I guess also there's incentive for us to take as long as possible, since the longer we take, the more spins we're going to get, the more, we're going to get to unlock our thing from the ice cubes. Every 3 spins gain 3 points of defense. One of the top player gain an additional 3. No, thank you. Gain 1 point of damage. If -1 points is successful, gain 5 points. I think it's saying it does 1 damage, and if you have magic, it instead does 5. That seems pretty good. Gain 2 points of attack. Obsidian, its holder will be blessed. What? Yeah, okay, so I really think that the flavor text needs to be down below, like a magic card. Like, tell me what the thing does, and then if you want to add flavor, which I'm here for, put it down below so I'm not getting confused. Because, like, this one says a gold axe or silver axe can't compare to our trusty iron axe. I don't think that is true. But, yeah. Give me the 2. Gain 5 points of damage, lose 3 points of defense. Experience has shown that one should not mess with the person holding it. Fair enough. Plum Blossom. That is not what that is. That's a club. But that's okay. I mean, give me the axe, I guess. We're losing defense now, which is not great, but a lot of damage. Who are you? Beggar. Looks like you've encountered the developer. He's starving. Please help him. Okay. Have 20 gold? I don't know if I had 20 gold to give. You can have it, though, sir. You're also a lot taller than me. Holy crap, you got long legs. You must be very short. Anyways, moving on. You took all my gold. Beginning of the round, gain 3 gold coins. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Okay, we got 2 frogs now. I wonder if they get in each other's way. Because it seems like things have to, so far, be next to us in order to attack. Yeah, okay, so this doesn't replenish, and then it's going to be an empty slot. I understand. It's bad now. Not a dog, it's a wolf. It's frog. But that could be a joke that I don't understand. I wonder if these... Holy crap. I wonder if these do anything if you don't have arrows to spend. Nah, it only does 7 damage, so you lied to me about it being a frog killer. The round. A round must be like the start of combat. Because we only have 3 gold coins. We do not have 6. So. Okay, sir. Prepare to die. One more. Whoa. I hate our bronze arrowhead. I think it sucks. But it's fine. These remove symbols. That's fine. This rerolls the map. Don't know why we do that. Give me more HP, please. Another one of these is kind of late. I guess I'll take it. I'm not super stoked about it. Sure. Consumes 1 magic stone energy to deal 5 damage to the target. Okay. I mean, we need magic stones. 2 of them, at least, in order to do what we want here. Hello, adventurer. Hi. I don't have gold. I can't afford anything, sir. Every 5 rounds plus 1 4-leaf clover. Seems pretty useful. Venomology, we have that. Feathers on the helmet. Relic, I don't know what it does. Add 2 attack power to all wands on the chessboard. Neat. 3 magic stone energy. Doesn't say what it does. 3 magic energy. That'd be very useful to have. Give me the equivalent number of defense. What? Don't know what that means. Permanently increase the adjacent weapon by 1. Consumed. Okay. Gain 1 point of defense, restoring 1 HP. Pretty good. Square? It's not a square. That's okay. Okay, moving on. I can't afford anything, but thank you. Alright, looks like it's about to be boss time. Whenever the darkness seals the world. What? What did that do for me? I don't. Was that helpful? Oh, I probably got a coal, I bet. Coal balls can remove a character, huh? This looks hard, I will say. Woo! In order to use the wand, that's a bow, my friend, you need magic power. The magic stone symbol will produce magic power. Yep. I don't know why you didn't tell me about that with the sword, but that's okay. Okay, finally. We hit something. I have concerns about how much damage this gentleman with 240 health is going to do. And also, we have no range, so we can't hit this goblin mage. Spider King is the final boss of the Dark Forest. You don't look like a Spider King. He's a sage among the goblins, and he can restore life. A wand? Little frog, ribbit, ribbit. This is a snail. What's happening here? Like I'm taking crazy pills. Ah. Okay. Wait, what? I feel like this guy might be the healer. I don't know what this that makes this guy though. I feel like the tooltips are off. Woo! Okay. Wow. You better not do a lot of damage because I did not spec into defense at all. I don't think I took a single defensive item. I have concerns. Hopefully it works out okay. You do a lot of damage. 12? Ooh, Lee. I mean, we seem to be getting 10 rather consistently. I don't understand how we got only 6. We don't have more symbols than we have spots, so we should be getting the same thing every time. the exception of this guy randomly increasing by 1 sometimes. Ah, you know what it is? It's the stone swords. If they're near each other, they give an extra defense. Okay. This guy seems to be ramping up. He's certainly ramping up. You are definitely a healer, and I wish you weren't. I think we're going to die, you guys. It's possible that I should have gotten defense somewhere along the way. But I didn't, so here we are, living with my mistakes. Ooh, boy, I think we're going to die. We're, like, almost assuredly going to die now that you think about it. It turns out getting the frickin' frozen sword and the frozen shield was a terrible idea. I don't really know how that would possibly work out. Yeah, we're dead. We're super dead. We didn't even fill our thing. I'm not sure how you would win. Because, like, let's be honest there. We didn't take damage until the final fight. And, I don't know that, I guess I don't know what those symbols would have been worth instead, but assuming they were like 1 or 2 or even 3 damage or defense, it wouldn't have made much of a difference, huh? Hello. Give me another random relic. When kicking shoes, an additional layer of poison effect is attached. What does that mean, man? When the battle starts, apply 1 stack of double to friendly heroes. Double should absolutely... I assume that double is like a status effect. It should be a tooltip and tell me what it is. I'm going to take it so I can find out. But yeah, it should definitely tell you so that I have an idea of what decision I'm making there. Yep, we saw that. All right. Yep. Okay, put me in, coach. I'm ready. Maybe. Okay, I should be able to hover over stuff and find out what it means. I still don't know what double is. Does it double one thing? Does it double my entire board? Does it do something entirely different that's not doubling? I have no clue. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it didn't double anything yet. Let's find out if it doubles here. It did. Okay, so it just doubles the first couple rolls that you make. That's pretty strong, I will say. Frog, prepare to get destroyed. Easy dub. Boom, 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 boom. Apply 1 layer of lifesteal to the hero. I'm strong. Annoying. We had Venomology the entire last run. Didn't get this once. Toxic the hero with the number of adjacent weapons equal. Oh boy. I think that's probably saying apply poison to the number of adjacent weapons, but boy oh boy is that not a correct translation. More lifesteal, I guess? In 1 points of arrow, provide 2 attack, 2 arrows in the same row. Okay. Every 3 spins, gain 5 points of armor. When at the top layer, gain an additional 5 points. That seems really bad. I'm going to try it, but it seems terrible, if I'm being honest. Like, I'd rather just have 1 every time than 5 every 3 times. I guess maybe you get 5 when it hits the top layer, but I don't really like... Yeah, so okay, so it doesn't even give you 5 normally when it hits the 5. It's only if it hits the 5 in the 3rd run. This is awful. This is an epic. Holy. Wow. Get wrecked. I don't know what lifesteal does. It didn't steal any life. More stone swords, I guess. Pick a magic stone. Why not? Every 15 spins, increase the number of attacks by 1. Dagger with a blade like a snake. I mean, I'll take it. It's epic. Number of attacks by 1. I don't know how much damage it does. Number of attacks by 1. Is it saying that it doubles this? I don't know what this does. When dagger is activated, it will increase the number of attacks by 1. Okay, so it does have tooltips. That doesn't help me, though. Unless maybe it starts off with 0, and then in 15 it gets 1 attack. I'm not really sure. Okay, it healed us that time. Wabadoo. Correct. For what it's worth, we seem to be doing a lot better this time than last time. We'll apply a layer of flying knife on the target. I do not know. I'm going to do this. And this. Inflict 8 points of damage to the target and apply a layer of poison. It's an arrow, so it's not useful to me at the moment. Could become useful later. I feel like we shouldn't use it until we get to the boss. Don't have 20 gold coins to give you. I'm going to steal from you, I guess. Shame. Okay, well, you shouldn't steal from the developer, it turns out. Oh, but we got the begging bowl. Okay, so it was fine. That's harsh, though. 3 every time I spin. I'm gonna have to get coals to remove them. Back at full. Okay. Where's the, make this go faster? Wow. You can make it go real fast? What does this look like? Pretty fast. Maybe we don't need it that fast. Maybe like 3 times. Yeah, I think that's better. Looks like you can't go negative on gold, which is nice. By the way, stealing from the dev, absolutely not worth it. Every time we spin, we get -3 gold. And at the beginning of each fight, we get +3. That's not even close to being worth it. Holy. Okay, our dagger's finally about to do something. Maybe. Flying dagger shifting. Consolidate all the throwing knife effects on the enemy onto the target. I don't know what that means, but it looks cool. Just a brick? Like 5 points of damage onto the target. This makes me think it's a consumable. Decent arrows +2 durability. Get 5 points defense. There's a chance to gain 1 layer of divine shield for the hero. I would like to know what the chance is. I do not have any money for you, sir. Give me a coal, please. I would like to use the coal, please. Get out of here. We have 1 too many symbols, unfortunately. Wow, we're back here already? Okay. I'm not feeling great about our chances, to be honest. Okay. Don't have any flying dagger effects, I don't think. Yeah, okay, so I think the dagger is ×2. It's hard to say because, oh. I don't know what this does. I wish I did. It looks good. Unfortunately, we got the double I think at the same time as the dagger effect. Also, we have arrows that I cannot use. I'm not feeling good about our chances here. We do have lifesteal this time, though. And we've got a divine shield, whatever that means. Okay. Are we just immune to damage? What is happening here? No, it's because we got a bunch of defense. This man does scale like crazy, though. How the hell did we... I'm realizing that our entire thing is filling with shield slimes. 14 shield slimes, huh? We're gonna lose because of that. I think every time it does one of these, it adds one. Soon we're going to be rolling entirely defense. I mean, that definitely is something that should be somewhere in here. My God. Okay. I mean, this run is cooked. How'd you get stunned, sir? And also, what does it mean? We're so dead. We're so beyond dead. 2 times 3. Yeah. Okay. That'd be great if I got enough damage to utilize it. These freaking shield slimes are killing me. Like, literally killing me. We have 42 of them. I mean, really, let's just quit. There's no point. Let's try one more time. Archived already? I don't care. Thank you. Okay. Last run. Give me something good, please. When refreshing the clover, what? I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. I'm just gonna quit out and try one more time. Give me something that I can understand, please. I guess kicking shoes probably a symbol we can get. Not one that I've ever seen, though. Automatically click rotate after the battle ends. What? Shield bash does not reduce shield value. I'm curious to see what bot means. After battle ends, automatically click rotate. What does that mean for me? Does it refresh the map every time we fight something? And if so, is that helpful to me? Do I want that? Wait, what? Oh, it just plays the game for me? What the hell? Okay. Sword Master? Increase the sword point for adjacent sword by 1. I guess. I think this probably, like, for every adjacent shield, it gives you that much shield. I don't really know. I'm going to take the Sword Master. Click to use, consuming 1 health point. I'd rather not. Thank you. We'll take this. Eliminate adjacent shields. Each shield increases defense by 1. That's kind of interesting. I like that, actually. It's going to eat all the shields, give us the same amount of stuff, but only cost 1 symbol. Okay, I mean, the bot is literally playing the game for us. Which I guess is easy. For me. I don't know that that's worth a relic. That seems more like a setting that you should be able to turn on if you want it in the game. Because, like, what is that actually doing for me? It's saving me a couple clicks. Playing knife. Yeah, how does it gonna work with things that I have to target? With each rotation, increase the number of attacks by 1. Gain 2 points of attack, lose 1 point of shield, gain 2 gold when killing an enemy. Gold brings joy. Okay, I'll take it. Who are you? Pastor? Faith brings strength to people, but it is not free. Okay, I don't have gold, sir. Dagger's terrible. 28, so it must be 30. Hmm. Adds 2 to all armor on the board. Would be much better if I wasn't eating all of it. You're terrible, Dagger. Skipping does nothing for you. I don't think that's going to get eaten by our man. Ah, that's where the stun came from. I get it. Take the stone sword. In a bush, you find a statue of a snail. It looks very unique. Would you like to take it with you? Yes? There's no free lunch in the world. You triggered a trap. Okay. Why would I hide from a trap? Mass trap? I would like to flee from the trap, I guess. What did that do for me? Did I not get to keep the thing? Oh, it's right here. When rotating, your hero gains 5 armor. Ooh, that's pretty good. Is this... Go into 1 time speed real quick. I don't think that this thing is doing anything. Adds 2 armor to all on the board. Doesn't seem to be adding anything to Taylor, at least. We'll go back to 3 times mode. When did we take so much damage, by the way? Was that from the trap? Boom, boom, boom. Give me shields to eat, I guess. Add 2 points of attack to power to all melee weapons on the chessboard. Seems good. Every 2 spins, get 1 point. If you rotate to the bottom grid, it can be used. Don't know what that means. Give me the ruby, please. Every 3 spins, gain 4 points of shield. When at the top, that's terrible. You're terrible. Give me the magic stone so I can actually finally use my freaking sword. Give me the coal. I can't believe we're back here already. I'm not feeling like we're going to win, to be honest. But maybe we are. Who knows? I think we block more than we ever have. And it seems like we're doing more damage than we ever have as well. So maybe we actually have a shot this time? I mean, 74 damage is nothing to joke about. I also don't think we really have anything variable in our build. So, like, we should technically be doing the same amount of damage every time, right? 75, it was slightly less. We're gonna one-shot this dude. Direct? We've done it. More HP, I suppose. Give me the shield so we can eat it. Guess we'll take the stone axe. No point in taking you. We'll take a bow, I suppose. Deal 99 damage to the target. Has a certain chance to deal 2 times the damage. What does that mean for me, though? Oh? Goblin's treasure. You have discovered the treasure trove of the Goblin tribe here. With various rare treasures and oddities scattered around here, a golden chest has caught your eye. You want to open it? Yeah. When the battle begins, all locations apply 1 stack of weakness. What? The sword of slime and the shield of slime. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Poker is considered a sword. I'm guessing that means that any card symbols now also do damage. I'm not really sure. I'll take that, though. Force is now desolate, but a strange force is drawing you to continue forward. Okay. They told us the spider was the boss. We now have a singular arrow that does 99 damage. Hello, wolf. You're a night. Oh my god. You're a night hunting dog. The huge wooden stick in his hand is terrifying. I don't think that's what you are. Did it use my arrow? I think it used my arrow, which is quite frustrating. Boy. I guess. I do think that sucks, though, to be honest. Every 7 spins, get one of those, which I think is 5 damage to everybody, right? Give me the Holy Sword, man. Maybe we might get it. Just 2 points of damage. Sure, I guess. Wow. We still have 4 open slots, looks like. And we have 1 coal, so we can remove something that we don't care about. Which, honestly, I'm thinking probably the dagger. Not very good. 2 times 7 is a lot of damage. Looks like we're fine. We probably need more defense, though. Ow! Do an awful lot of damage, though. I'm going to keep grabbing max health, I think. Get 2 points of defense. If Roman Shield is the same row, give an additional 1 point of defense. Okay, well, I'm going to eat you with Taylor. I think you all suck. Don't really want the stone axe. Add 1 damage to all arrows on the chessboard. Don't have any arrows. It is pretty good, though, if we start to get arrows. I think it's saying that it'll add damage to them without us having to use them. Although, now that I think about it, if we do get arrows, it's just going to shoot them automatically, right? So probably not worth getting. Also, you guys are just standard enemies now? Holy. We don't seem to be scaling very well, I'll say. Doing around 100 damage every time we get 2 spins off. These guys actually scale mid-combat, though. I guess we stunned him. Good luck. Or good job. So, presumably, he's not going to kill us. But yeah, this fight would have been relatively dangerous if they had started next to us, because they actually scale in combat, and we don't, really. Don't care. I'll take a brick. Don't care. Take a flying knife just to try and find out what it does. I don't know. I don't really care about any of this stuff. I probably shouldn't have taken it since I don't care. It's fine. Robbery. No? Seems you are not afraid of death. Trying is the only way to find out. For what it's worth, I think we're okay. Okay. Ah. I see. Okay, so we're going to run out of those. Then they're going to be a useless symbol to me. I don't like that. They're already kind of a useless symbol to me, to be honest, since they're doing 1 damage. Possibly 2. Maybe 4. Either way, they're useless to me. Man, we really cook these bandits, though. Holy. I hope that they go away when they reach 0, but I have a feeling they're not going to. Defeated the robbers. Victory, obtain 1 relic. Thank you. Can't help but notice you have not given me a relic. You lied to me? Hello, giant snail. How are you today? Hmm. Wow, you move fast. Kind of up in my face. Yeah, really hoping those go away. Ooh, they actually did. That's very generous. Okay, we got lucky on a stun. Happy to see that. We're definitely wasting a large chunk of damage, though, unfortunately. All right, Mr. Goblin Mage, prepare to be destroyed. Get wrecked? Holy. Twice the poisoning level of the target unit. Very good if we actually had poison. Take a brick because they go away. Take a shield because they go away. We're looking for poison now. More coal seems smart. Since, yeah, we're at 25 technically once that brick goes away. Hello, spider. I think you're the boss of the entire forest, if I'm not mistaken. What exactly do you do? I see. I think we're dead. Because we don't have any AoE damage, and it seems like she can attack from pretty far away for a lot of damage. Stunning you means nothing. Just getting in our way, you're tanking. Ouch. Okay, I think you're probably summoning again, if I had to guess. Oh, okay. We might actually be able to kill you before... Okay, especially if you get stunned. Yeah, easy dub. We're finally going to see the sword, maybe, for a second. Let me slow this down. What do you do, sword? Excalibur, just 5 damage? Okay. I mean, I won't scoff at 5 damage. Get destroyed. 32 seems excessive. Easy dub. Hmm. This seems very strong. I don't care. I should... Crap. I should take the shield since Taylor's going to eat them eventually. We discovered the treasure trove of the Goblin tribe here, with various rare treasures and oddities scattered around. A golden chest has caught your eye. Do you want to open it? Yes. Shoes appear only on the bottom layer. That's very strong if you have shoes. Just give me money if I skip, I guess. Abandoned mine lies ahead with a plethora of derelict equipment hinting at its past prosperity. Put me in, coach. A ghosty boy? Ah. Yeah, it should really, really definitely tell you when things are not permanent. Because I would not have picked the poison bottle, and I would not have picked the thing that doubles poison if I had known that. Because what's the point, you know? How are you alive? Physical form... Physical damage is reduced to 1 point. Okay, we got lucky with the poison, I guess. 2 more magic energy on the chessboard, generating N magic missiles that deal 8 damage to random enemies. Fill the adjacent empty bottles with poison. That would have... Very good. Every 3 spins gain 3 points of armor, and at the top layer gain 3. This sucks, man. For a legendary, that's terrible. More magic stones, I suppose. Getting to a point where we need to remove crap for sure. I don't think there's anything wrong with removing a common sword. To be honest, though, I think the silver arrow sucks. Like, bad. I think I'd rather have a sword. It's nice that it lets you remove stuff from anywhere. Ooh, you can attack from there, huh? Those were probably magic missiles. So the magic missiles alone don't require you to go through the entire thing, and they do, what, 3 times 8 damage? I'm starting to feel like I should maybe grab clovers to reroll this crap. Increase the rotation by 1 degree. I think that probably means we get one more spin. Wands, I don't really care. Unless that's saying magic missiles will do 10 damage for every roll. Absolutely never again with the slimes. Get out of here. I think the dagger sucks. Okay. Hello, sir. Pieces of coal, I'd be happy to. Conarst. More coal. You take those. Oh boy. 8 hundo health, huh? Yeah, okay, so they do 10 damage now. We have an empty bottle that was thrown. So, okay, the bot makes it so we can't ever get the thing that fills empty bottles because it's just going to throw them. Are we stunned? Also, that energy potion was a one-time thing, it seems. Again, it should really tell you what things are consumable, because I wouldn't have taken it. We seem to be poisoned. You guys have thorns? Is that what I'm understanding here? I don't know. We're taking a lot of damage, though. Holy. Okay, I'm going to need you to die faster, please. I think we're all in on the magic stone build, because it seems kind of a lot better than anything else we're doing. Just took a lot of damage. I don't care. Requires 2 points of mana stone energy. Apply 1 layers of regeneration to the target. I don't think that's something that we can utilize since we're spending all of our stuff on blasting. Would have been nice, though. Apply 1 layers of poison to all enemies. Is that a thing that's going to last, or is that a thing that's not going to last? Because it's annoying if it's a thing that's not going to last. There's no reason to grab that. We already have one. Unless, of course, that was a one-time thing. I hate it. This, surprisingly, is not a one-time thing. It's good to know. Okay. Seems to be the same thing every time. Dice always rolls the highest value. I don't know what that means, but seems like it could be useful. Mine has been abandoned. Okay. Hello. Your heads don't move, but your bodies do, and that's kind of silly. What's going on here? We have 27. I think I'm comfortable removing the bow at this point. It hasn't done anything for us this entire time. Give me another coal. These are not useful to me. Boost your luck. Don't know what that means. Okay. I don't... Is that a one-time thing? I'm not entirely sure. Remove a sword. These fights seem incredibly random in terms of difficulty. You stunned me. Yeah, the freaking staff. This thing, the super missile, is insane. It's doing 10 per mana that we have. Damage to target equal to the value of shield, consuming half the shield value. No, thank you. Randomly receive 1 to 3 points. It's always going to be 3. Because of the relic that we got. Is that something I care about? It's 6. Not really. Magic stones I do care about, though. Each one of those is 10 damage. No, each one is 20 damage. Because they go twice. Boost your luck. I still don't know what that means. Maybe it makes it more likely for you to find good stuff. Let me see. This is good. Because it's going to be 5 every time. That's incredibly good. 5 rounds plus 1 coal. That's pretty good, too. Plus 1 spin count? That's a relic? Honestly, I think we buy all the shields because we're going to eat them eventually. Probably should spend all our gold, right? Does this only work twice and then it goes away? There's no way that can be true, right? Because it's worth 50. I could buy 2 for 5 and then 10. Okay. What are we looking at here, by the way? 30 is far too many. We have 1, 2, 3 shields, though, that we're going to eventually eat. Okay, you've teleported in front of me. This random targeting is not super helpful to me. Holy crap, dude, we cooked that guy? Okay. Don't care. I don't care. We take one of these. 28. I mean, I think we're done with swords at this point. So, like, Swordmaster, I don't think you're useful to me. We'll take away Stone Sword, I suppose. You're gross looking. What are you? Crystal Baby. Okay. You have a lot of health. Oh, you're boss. What the heck? I don't think this thing is working, by the way. Oh, no, it is. The only problem I see with our magic missile build is that the bot is too stupid to target the same enemy. So it kind of just fires randomly. I will say, though, this build would be so much more annoying if we had to target ourselves. Oh, never mind. I guess it's probably only one click since it's targeting randomly, it says. So never mind. Sorry, bot. Talked a lot of smack. It wasn't fair of me. Yeah, we're kind of super busted. It took us 3 runs, but we got there. I mean, we're crazy strong. Get wrecked. Nerd. I'll take a coal at this point over 4 HP. Don't need that. Pretty cool, but we're just going to eat it. We've seen the throwing knife situation. I can't say I understand what that means for us. It's cool, but we don't need it. We might as well take one of those. Oh, absolutely we want that. Hello. The demo content has ended. If you enjoyed it, please add this game to your wishlist on Steam. It would mean a lot to us. Happy to. Okay. I mean, just over an hour. Perfect. Thoughts. I think that the game is pretty interesting. It's obvious that it's in a very early state. There's a lot of translation issues. But I think with more information for the player, with proper translations, you could have something pretty neat on your hands here. It definitely needs to tell you when things are consumable, because there's a lot of things I would not have taken had I known that they were consumable. And then there's things that I would have assumed were consumable, but weren't. Like this poison thing right here, Toxic Fog. That's crazy. It's very strong. I think that it needs more symbols, for sure. But I thought that a lot of the symbols we saw were pretty interesting. But also they weren't very good. So like the throwing daggers, I can't see a world where any of those are useful. Like they're cool. I think they're neat. They let you target things, but doing 2 damage is terrible. Like it's just bad. It seems like you really need to scale, and I don't see a way to do that without using that magic missile thing. Like that thing was cracked. By the time we were done, for every magic point we had, for every spin, it was doing 10 times the number of mana that we had. So I don't see a way a physical build can compete with that. Like, unless there's other items that we just didn't see that somehow did that. But like a physical build has to wait until all the spins are done and doesn't benefit really that much from having a 3rd spin, I don't think. You really benefit more on the defensive side from having a 3rd spin, unless you have the magic missile, which in that case, I mean, every time you spin, you're spending all your mana to do 10 times however much mana you have. That's insane. That's crazy, man. But yeah, I don't really see how any other item in the game could compete with that. I guess the toxic fogs, if you had a bunch of those, I still don't think it would compete. But the toxic fog was pretty strong too. I think by itself it was probably pretty weak, but with the relic that made it so that poison increases instead of decreases, that probably would have gotten very strong. I don't know that we saw how strong it could have gotten because of the freaking magic missile wand, which was insane. But yeah, sorry, I'm getting off track. I'm kind of rambling here. I think the style is interesting. I want to see more relics. I want to see more interesting relics. There definitely needs to be some balance. The biggest issue I currently see is the translation issues. If you want to have flavor text, that's totally fine, but it should not be part of the mechanical explanation because it's just going to confuse people. Like, did pebbles actually make you more lucky? I have no idea. And also, what does lucky do? Because there was a ring that gave us lucky. Did that make it more likely for us to find stuff? If so, it should have a percentage chance. Basically, what I want is more information for the players so they can make more strategic choices, especially in a game that's full of randomness. You're playing a slot machine. But yeah, I like the concept. I think it's neat, and I'm excited to see where it goes in the future. More music would be great too, but again, we're very early on. It's generally something that you add later. Enemy variety was neat. The tooltips were all messed up though. And also, I couldn't tell what they were doing, like ever. The intents, when you hovered over them, did nothing. So you kind of had to guess. That's definitely something I would improve upon. Like show the player what enemies are doing. As I said, the more information the player has, the better, in my opinion. That makes for more strategic choices. But again, I'm rambling, so sorry about that. Interesting game. Can't wait to see where it goes in the future. The dev is a solo dev. I did not encounter any like crashes or anything. There were the tooltip bugs, but not a huge deal. Translations definitely need to be worked on. And yeah, check out the game for yourself. I'll put a link in the description below so you can see the demo for yourself. I encourage you to play it. Let me know what you think. If you find any busted builds, let me know. I can't imagine you're going to find anything more busted than the magic missile wand. But yeah, let me know because I'm curious. And wishlist the game because it helps out devs a lot. If you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. Share the video with your friends that you think might be interested. I would appreciate it greatly. And if you want to see more from me, my name's Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. If that sounds like something you'd like to see more of, I'd be happy to have you subscribed. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.